Hello, and welcome to Story and Song. I'm your host, Melanie Devaney, and I'm also the creator and performer of the song that you're about to hear. This is actually the first of a series of videos that I'm doing to give listeners a preview into my new album, Single Subject Notebook. And today's first song is called Carry My Guitar. And a lot of you have heard this song before, and a lot of you have heard this story. But for those of you who haven't, I hope it's entertaining. I travel around the country a lot. These days I'm traveling more in the western part of the country and sometimes back to the Midwest. But several years ago, I did a trip from Nashville to Los Angeles to chase a boy. And how this song ended up being written is that I was on the road for about 2 weeks by myself in my Chevy Malibu, driving in barren places late at night and just sort of feeling alone and really freaking out. So when I do travel, I have a lot of gear that I have to carry, like big gigantic speakers, an amplifier, all my CDs, just lots of stuff. And day after day of doing this, it gets really old. So I was on my way to Los Angeles, and I was in Flagstaff, Arizona. And for those of you that don't know, Flagstaff is a college town, and I played on a Thursday night. Played from about 8 to midnight. So by midnight, when I was loading up my gear to go home, everybody else was trashed. Like really trashed, like the way that college boys get trashed. And nobody offered to help me carry my stuff. So not only did they not help me carry my stuff out, but it was like really far from where the venue was to where my car was parked, and it was like a pedestrian area, so I couldn't even pull my car in and get anywhere. I don't know how these people got deliveries, by the way. I don't know. Their food was probably all like really old because they never got deliveries for food. But anyway, so I got loaded up, and by the time I got loaded up, it was like 1 o'clock, 1:30 in the morning. And I was so tired, and I was so sad because I was so alone. And I'm sitting in my car, and I look over in the parking lot / alley where I was parked, and there was a rat just hanging out with his head stuck in a peanut butter jar. And I thought to myself, wow, like this is what my life is coming to. And I said to myself, gosh, I just wish I had a man to carry my guitar. And it took me a while to get a man, or 2 or 3, to carry my guitar. But regardless, this song was born. This is Carry My Guitar. Oh, by the way, the strings that I changed, holding up. Okay, here we go. Jaded dreams fall for dirty boys in dark blue jeans. They drink Tanqueray and Grand Marnier and play the game of make-believe. I'm standing in this parking lot watching shadows falling in the dark. I think I got everything I need, but I want a man to carry my guitar. It's a heavy load rolling down the road, another town, another solo show. I can't go home 'cause I do not know where I belong. But if you came along, it wouldn't seem so far. If you came along, you might carry my guitar. And every night it's the same old thing. I play my heart out on the guitar strings. I try and try, but I'm afraid I'll die on this broken, lonely neon stage. At 2 a.m. I pack my gear. Everyone else bellies up for a beer. And somewhere between night and day, my big-time rock star dreams all fade. It's a heavy load rolling down the road, another town, another solo show. I can't go home 'cause I do not know where I belong. But if you came along, it wouldn't seem so far. If you came along, you might carry my guitar. there's those new strings going out of tune. One more thing I want to mention before I end off this story and song video. If you don't want to receive these videos anymore, please let me know. Please email me. Please don't just unsubscribe to my list. It hurts my feelings and it makes me sad. If you want to get them, just let me know for sure. Say, hey, love the video. I love hearing back from you. And yeah, let's keep in touch. And thanks for listening. This song, the recorded version off of Single Subject Notebook, will be available on Facebook on Monday. Check it out. www.facebook.com/ I ran out of room. Melanie Devaney Music. Thanks, guys. Have a good day.